what you would say to someone who would tell you that the gender pay gap doesn't exist anymore.
Oh dear, I take a deep breath and I say that the gender pay gap is definitely misunderstood. Many people think the gender pay gap is when men are paid more than women for the exact same role. That is not the case. The gender wage gap, which is what that is illegal in the UK. So if you're doing the exact same role as a man and he is being paid more than you, that is illegal. What the gender pay gap is when we see more women in junior roles, and then once we go up to like the C-suite, so CEO, CFO, directors, we're seeing more men in those roles. That is the gender pay gap. Why are we not seeing women go from 18, all that, like, you know, those young junior roles, admin roles, all the way through to the C-suite? Why are we not seeing that? And it's because somewhere along the way, we end up with this gap. And so it means that on average, women are earning less because we're in these lower income roles, which is really frustrating. And it is a problem. We see things like the motherhood penalty. So in, 30s and 40s, women just dropping out of the workforce because it doesn't make financial sense for them to be there because they have unpaid care duties, also known as looking after your child or looking after family members. You see then the knock-on effects of the gender pension gap where women have less in their pots to begin with, and so therefore when they get to retirement they have like 30 to sometimes 50% less in their retirement pots than their male counterparts. So yes, the gender pay gap very much does exist. It is a real problem, and I genuinely believe that if we were teaching financial education to young women, that wouldn't exist because we would be able to help them navigate through it and get them into these incredible roles. Because I see so many comments where men will be like, but they just don't apply for them, or, they don't want to do the hard jobs. And I'm like, that's just not true. It's just not a thing anymore.